So, the reason I am here, talk to Griggs, and buy something good.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells.
Elementary.
Are you interested?
Yes, I am talented, and I am...
Splendid. Very well.
I
I am pleased to have a chance
willing.
to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
So, Griggs has quite the collection of spells for you to buy. And interestingly enough, they don't take a lot of intelligence, so there's a lot of spells that very low in spells. So I've never been a sorcerer before. My experience is using Soul Arrow, and I bought this in my wasted footage version. This great heavy, that's it, great heavy Soul Arrow. I did buy this. Fortunately, I have just enough souls. It was very useful for bosses and other big enemies. I don't know quite what the hierarchy is here, but you can see it's something like Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow. So this is like an upgrade from this, level 1, level 2. The confusing part is you also have Great Soul Arrow, which is like, it's like a different branch. It's not like in the same upgrade path as far as I can tell as Heavy Soul Arrow, because it's more like Heavy is the level 2 of Soul Arrow, and Great is just a better Soul Arrow, because then you have Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Yeah, that's kind of rambling here, but this is what I'm stuck thinking about when I see these convoluted spell names. Fall Control, maybe I'll buy it when I have a little more money, it could be fun. Magic Weapon, I'm sure this is good. Actually, I did buy this, and some of the later, stronger magic weapon spells become some of the best in the game, even for PvP. So right now I can just afford, I'm going to buy this. Old Decoy is like some kind of Obi-Wan Kenobi, like make some sound come out from the direction and lure some stormtroopers somewhere. I don't know when I would use Magic Shield, maybe against some magical boss. Another Sorcerer's Catalyst. In case you don't start as a sorcerer, that's one of the good reasons to start as a sorcerer. These are very good. I didn't realize you could buy them right away. For some reason I thought they were locked, but I guess they're not locked. You just need a lot of souls. So it's kind of hard to force yourself to save up this early, but Bellowing Dragon Crest is going to make your spells much stronger, and Lingering Dragon Crest makes them last longer. Both very good rigs for Sorcerer. Definitely don't want to kill Griggs by accident. He is your bread and butter merchant. So, enough talk. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. I'm gonna buy one here.
Alright, that'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Yes, it should help me. Let's do a slight conversation here.
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Oh, she didn't already leave for the catacombs, did she? She should be here. His information's a little bit ahead of his time. So after you beat the Capra Demon, these NPCs appear here. These 3. This dude was already here. They're all clerics. They're all a part of the Way of the White, which is one of the covenants, I believe. They don't stay here for very long. It's basically a story scene. She is going to sell faith magic later in the game.
You are undead as well? Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Nice girl. She gets herself into a bit of trouble.
Did I not explain the urgency of our... Or are you so uncouth as to... By the looks of you... I should think not.
She's a little judgmental early in the game, doesn't say a lot. Talk to her buds here. Guess he doesn't have a lot to say. Reminds me of some kind of Zelda character.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Well, he does kind of have a point, even though he probably says that no matter what. I'm a little scary looking right now.
You again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them
Guess he's
now.
Nico. They should be scared of me. If they're way of the white, I'm probably like way of the red right now.
Oh, you. I don't suppose it is.
Blah, blah, blah. So here's Petrus.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Be wary of liar. So,
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
really, From
but
Software
I also want
doesn't
you to know
hide a lot.
that it is not
If
meant
you
in ill will.
Pay attention to
Here,
the voice acting.
Take this as a token of peace.
You just listen
no,
to how he's
go
speaking.
ahead. It's for you.
Let's just look at his weapon. Does that look like a very friendly weapon?
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, it was a pleasure.
I guess he doesn't sell any magic to me, maybe. My faith is
Oh,
too low right
medi-
now. Oh, actually he was just about to.
Oh, miracle.
So you can buy a lot of stuff from him pretty early on, but I believe Rhea actually sells almost everything he does and then some, and she sells it like at a fourth of the price. But the buy window, the chance in the game where you actually get a buy from Rhea is pretty narrow. So I might buy a couple things from him. I'm kind of going to up my int first. This homeward spell could definitely be it's kind of useful, but it takes a slot. Oh, you should just learn gestures whenever you can. I don't know if I'm even in a covenant right now. I don't think I am, so I might as well join this. Bandon's former covenant.
That is a ship. Speak.
Well, what is my covenant? I don't think I'm even in one, am I? None, so
Oh, miracle.
might as well be in this. This is basically your newbie covenant.
Come again.
Yes,
Be
yes, I
effective.
will. I will come again later. And I'm gonna have a little cutout of footage here. I think I'm just gonna run back through the burg and make my way to the Taurus demon. I've done a rather silly thing. I've just now realized that I never equipped Havel's ring. It's half the reason I was fighting him, one of the best rings in the game, and I did not equip it. What it does is give me 50% more equip burden, so now I'm totally just fast rolling all over the place because 25% of 79 is just barely a little bit less than 20, so I've even got a couple points to spare. But anyway, yeah. I wonder I wasn't fast rolling. Now on to the Taurus demon. I guess this is something I haven't shown yet, so let's go ahead and do this here. I kind of forgot you can, I forgot to open this door from the back way. This door right here can be opened from the going through the depths, or the lower Undead Burg where I just was. It's not a big deal really, and for some reason I just used the flask. I shouldn't say for some reason, I pushed the button. Sometimes it actually happens a little randomly, but this time I pushed the button. In here, it's just barely exploring. Oh, firebombs. Those are actually useful, so not complaining about getting those. It's amazing how short this trek to the first boss really is, but you know, the first time you're playing the game and it takes you forever. At least it took me forever. I was so cautious. I didn't fight the boss until I was spent a ton of time in this area. Too much time. Oh, you're still alive. Just these archers have a little bit of armor on them. Basically almost there. I don't know what opened that. Was that the resonance key or the master key? I don't know. Gold pine resin adds lightning to your weapon. get down here without getting myself killed. This is why I like the S-stock. And you can, oh, I don't know how I didn't hit him. That was weird. I guess I did a little backstep attack. Normal weapons have the kick. If I took these off, I can show you the kick. But this S-stock, instead of a kick, it does this little backstep thingy. But I just like the S-stock because I can just always shield. So I am going to fight Mr. Black Knight here. I don't know why, I guess. Just because I can. Seems like he deserves to die. By fight, I mean I'm just gonna shoot a little magic ball at him. Actually, I'm probably high enough level now that I could fight him directly. But just toying with him with magic's a little more fun. I forgot about these dudes. I think they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna ignore me, actually. Oh, he's already running over there. Whoa. And they still didn't fix this one glitch where sometime your attack like doesn't register and then it doesn't happen until you let your shield down. Either that or it's my controller. The same one I've been using is somehow faulty. Where did he go? He's walking back up the stairs. If I could time it well, I could actually kind of lunge down here. Alright, I'm not trying to waste too much time here. The goal is to make him come over here and just kind of pop him with one of these guys. See if I can finish him. Ooh, that was almost a bad idea. Whoa. He magically missed me, thank God. Oh, let's not get ourselves cornered. I'm just gonna flask here once. Do myself a favor and then he just needs to poke to die. But S-stock's not quite as long as a spear. Oh, that was close. Got a Titanite chunk out of that, so that's good. Useful. Titanite chunks. Oh wait, no, a chunk. That's not a chunk. Chunks are really hard to get. Wait. Or is it slabs? Slabs are the ones that are hard to get, I think. Yeah, I think it's the slabs. It's a blue tier stone ring, basically like red tier stone. Health drops below 20%, you get extra defend. Honestly, I never completely saw the point of it. I'm sure it'll help, but... Oh shit, I completely forgot about that talking. Seems like if your health's already below 20%, you're not going to do a lot of living, but I guess maybe if you're PvPing and you're in the end of the game, you already have a lot of health. Maybe at that point in time. So this is the way up from Havel's. The last few times I did this, I actually just came up here from Havel's. Yeah, but the blue tier stone ring is probably useful once you have a lot of health, because then having 20% of your health actually means something. So you probably actually survive a hit in the 20% range. I love how these guys just get out their swords when you get close to them. So let's see if I can do this without embarrassing myself, because this boss should be very, very easy. Very easy. So I don't know how far you have to run. Let's just say to this brick here. Now I like to get a head start running backwards because I'm a coward. Let's say to this brick. Yeah. Yeah. So you get a head start running because he can knock you off this ladder. Find that out the hard way. The first time I played this game, I just stood up here, kind of taunted him, but what you really want to do is jump down and attack. Oh, did I kind of miss his head? I think last time I did that, I did a lot more damage, but maybe I was using a straight sword. I don't remember. No matter. The goal is to get him into an attack and use some magic. Can't attack that far. Just to run past him. Oh, it doesn't always happen so easy. And that is more damage than I wanted to take on this boss. I'm trying to take 0. Oh, I might have just messed that up. Oh god, that was close. There we go. It's a little risky. Usually you want to wait until he slams his hammer down, but humanity, always worth it. And some souls. Where's my souls? Did he give me souls? There we go. 3,000. Yeah, so sorcery made that easy. It's not terribly hard with just sword and shield if you roll past. He's pretty easy to get behind and you can roll past him. His massive attacks don't do nearly as much damage as stability damage as they seem like they're going to. So let's see if I can get the dragon out here. Yes, I'm being cautious once again because that will kill you. Actually, maybe my armor's good enough that it won't, but the red Hellkite Drake is now guarding the bridge. And we'll talk to our good buddy Solaire here. It's
Ah, hello.
dialogue here.
You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
So if you didn't notice, he's a little preoccupied with the
aha.
sun.
So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I say sure.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
You want to say yes because
We
he
are
gives
amidst
you this.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are
Here's
not the
everyone's
only
favorite
ones
line.
engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Funny guy. Slightly crazy, but funny guy. I need to unhollow myself so I look like a girl instead of an undead blue-haired
Oh,
cat.
hello there.
This is
I
the
will stay
best line in
behind
the game.
to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
So there we have it. That dialogue, actually, listening to it a second time, it's very interesting. Reveals more about the story than most of the other chats you're going to have in the game. Kind of explaining the world situation. So, just back on for a second. I don't believe he breathes fire when you try to run across. It's been a little while. At least he doesn't do it right away, so... I've done this a couple times now in my other playthrough, my trial. So yeah, you can pretty much just make it past there. He's kind of slow going about it, I believe. I was gonna take this off. I mean, I spent so long making this character, and he's got this little sealer's mask on. Never gonna see her. So you kick the ladder down, and let's make sure I actually did that right. Yep. You don't have to take the ladder down. You can jump or roll, or you know, you'd think you could skip half the game if your character was capable of hopping up a few stairs. A few broken stairs.